Where did that emotion come from? Was there anything specific that the fans were saying?
No, it had nothing to do with the fans. It was a chippy, physical game that they didn't concede at the end, and it got there's some punches thrown. And I saw the orange in the stands. I was fired up towards the Titans at first, and then got fired up again. A lot of 9 jerseys in Nissan Stadium, so shout out to Houday Nation for being down there.
What were your thoughts on that clip going viral?
Yeah, it's a vulnerable feeling when you're trending online for screaming at state, but just glad we got out there with a win.
Do you think that when you're done playing football, you have a career as a weatherman?
I think it's an option, but I'm not. I'm gonna need a bigger green screen than that.
Maybe WWE fighter?
That'd be all right. That's pretty physically taxing too, even though it's theater. But that'd be fun.
Yeah, we can hear you saying they got to come see us, post game. That's just like a message that has just run through this locker room. Can you kind of just elaborate on that mindset with this team right now?
Well, it feels like we've been on the road for most of the season, so it's gonna be nice to get 2 consecutive home games here. You got to go play in the jungle. The fans have been outstanding. Get to communicate a little bit cleaner. You got to come to Cincinnati to play. We got a big matchup coming into town. We're gonna have to be our best Sunday late afternoon.
Excuse me, was that the best performance the offensive line has had that game against Tennessee?
I think it was pretty good. Yeah, there's still things to work on, especially in the run game. I thought protection was where we want to be, but there's still things to work on. We got another challenge, another great front coming in, a premier player in Chris Jones. So we're going to need to be at our best.
You've played against them in the past. What's the toughest part about going up against Chris Jones?
I think, people underestimate how long and tall he is. He's a very tall player, very strong, has a big toolbox of moves. So, we're going to have to – it's going to be another test for us. It's going to be another guy that we need to, negate.
How different is this offense when Jamar's in there?
I think the offense did a great job, holding strong while he was out there. Obviously a very, very dynamic player, someone who can – score every time he touches the ball. So never really played with a guy like that. It's very exciting to have him back. I'm glad he's back. Brings a lot of great energy. So it'll be a fun week.
How much confidence is there that this team right now is one of the best teams in the league and the AFC for certain?
We have a confidence going into every game that we're going to win. But that starts with, first and foremost, Wednesday's practice today. We want to have a nice, clean, smooth practice, great execution, high level of focus, and that'll translate into game performance.
Ted, is there a code on kneel downs that was kind of pretty much violated by Tennessee? Have you ever had that experience before?
You don't have to concede, so that's their right, but it's our right to tell them how we feel about it.
You haven't shied away from saying that you're going to be a demeanor hound, and we talk about how good the offensive line has been. How much do you attribute that to being that demeanor hound you mentioned?
Well, I think I get way too much credit. I got to give a lot of credit to Alex Kappa. He's a great leader, big time. Our unit would not be even close to where it was without him. Cordell's playing great, and our tackles have been doing a great job.